Alright. Says I'm live. Let's check it out. I have one person in there. See if I can find it. Hold on. Try to find it here, guy. There it is. This time it popped up. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Still trying to figure this out here, so looks like I'm gaining on it. See what I can do here. There we go. There. So let's see. You sent me an email, right, Kyle? Hey, Frank, how you doing? Good to see you. You sent me an email last night, right, Kyle? Oh, you're back home from Birth, Florida? Is that a city then? North, okay, up by Jacksonville. You can hear, you guys can't hear me, right? It says that I'm talking anyway. Okay, that's what I want to hear. I'm going to look here in my mail. I think that, let's see. I thought you sent me a email, Kyle. You sent it to me last night, right? Did you send it to my just-in-time email? What are you up to, Frank? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm kind of new at the Hangout thing. I'm pretty good at the OBS, but this is kind of new to me. Be right back. Hold on. Talk to this guy. This guy wants to come on later. He's still at work. If you didn't send me your email, I think I thought I had it for you, Kyle, but I can't see it here in my list. Oh, there you are, right there. Okay, let's see. Looks like it didn't go through last night, so hold on a second. See what I can do here for you. This is a different Hangout. That's probably why that link won't work. Hold on a second. I'll send you a new link. You still want to come up? Yeah. Darn, I can't see who's in here. with my phone. Are you still in here, Kyle? Yeah, I'll send you a new link. Hold on a second. I have to copy the link. It's a different link from last night. Oh, it looks like I might be getting good at this. Darn. Let's see, right there you are. I reply to that. Paste it there. Should be on its way to you, buddy. Hey, old man, how you doing? Good to see you. Farmall, hey, how you doing? Hey, Farmall, guess what? 9 away. Clever Coin, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Try to make it so I don't have too much static for you guys. Got this bugger of a headset on. Hey, old man, what you up to? I'm having to have a orange popsicle. How about you? All right, Kyle, it should be there. Hey, Uncle, how you doing? You were looking pretty tired in that one video today, buddy. Have you been getting your rest? At, at Clever Coin, I'm going to. I can't do it on Hangouts, but when I get over to the regular chat box in my YouTube thing, I'm gonna make you a mod. The returning customers usually get those after they've been here a few times. Hey, Clever Coin. All right, you guys, we're about 9 away from hitting that 2K mark. I have started working on the video, and it's going to be a hard one because I got to embed all those videos that I've got hanging out. I've still got a couple of them to chase down, put in there, but basically it's coming along. Hey, Jason, how you doing tonight, buddy? You guys can hear me all right, right? Do I need to turn up the volume? See if I can turn the volume up. It'll let me. Yeah, I'm all the way up. Hey, I'm all the way up, you guys. Hey, how you doing, Derek? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, really? You know, a lot of people have been saying that, old man. It's something to do with YouTube. I was in a chat earlier. I was in a live stream earlier myself, and they were in there talking about people going to live streams and their texts not showing up. They said it was something to do with YouTube. It's not too late to enter, Jason. I have 9 more subscriptions, and then it'll hit the cutoff point. Then I'll need a couple of days to put everything together to make sure everybody's got their stuff in there. Like I said, I'm going to be embedding portions of the videos, so for a person that's not very computer savvy, could be kind of an ordeal, but I want to do it so that you guys get a showcase at it too, you know. And my tablet's dead, so I can't see the chat except through my phone, so forgive me. I'll try to get it up here where it won't show up for you guys. Whoops. That's not working. Yeah. Hey, Kaylin, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? How's the weather in Des Moines?
Can you hear me, Will?
Maybe I can do it in here. Oh, wow, look at there. Huh. Hey, there you are. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
I thought I saw you pop in. How you doing?
Good.
You can hear me, Kyle?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Are you up?
Hold on.
There you go. You got her turned off now. Can you hear me? You getting it figured out?
Turn that off. Can you hear
I
me
can't
now?
hear you. Have you got it muted? No, it looks like it's not muted. Oh, look at there. Now I can see you. You got your volume up? You're not, I can't hear you. That'll work, yep. Still can't hear you. Is it you or me? I don't think it's me. It says up here I've got 3 bars. You see Kyle? Yeah. Can the side chat hear me? If you can hear me, put up a 1.
I just
Trying to get your audio. Yeah, he's doing something there. Put on check your microphone, Kyle. Does anybody else want to come up while he's messing around there? If you want to come up, let me know. I'll send you a link, or you got to send me your email. Email me, and then I will send you a link back.
Can you hear me, Will?
Now maybe he'll be able to work. Now can you hear?
Can you hear me?
You're not muted. Yeah. There. I turned him back on and off. -5 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. So you're -15 with the wind chill? Oh my goodness. Oh, you heard both? I didn't hear him. Let's see. There. Can you hear me now? Yeah, mine's on. Kyle's on. You're all on my side, Kyle. Hey, how you doing, small town southern housewife? Man, that's a long name. What's your first name? I don't get it, Kyle. How come you're not being able to hear anybody? Maybe it's over here. Yeah, you're up, Kyle. I'm checking you out in my side of the world. It says that your camera is not working right. It must be for me, because I'm the host. I don't know enough yet. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, you guys, if you haven't done it yet, like, subscribe, and all that stuff down below, okay? Well, Kyle, are you going to make it?
Probably not. I'm gonna hang up.
Oh, I've got rid of the email. Shoot. Door, will, can't figure out because, well, all right, who else wants to try? Anybody else want to try to come up and tell everybody about your channel? If you want to come up here, I'm going to put my email in the bar there. You guys can send me an email and I'll send you a link back. Okay. Use the wrong one. Sure wish my tablet hadn't been dead. So if you email me that right there, then I will send you a link. I have the email over here already up and waiting for you to send it to me so I can get you on the panel. So, how is everybody tonight while we're waiting around? Everybody tell me about your day. I'm going to try to get into my popsicle. It looks like I'm locked out. Yeah, come on up, small town. Tell us about your channel. While I wrestle with my popsicle here. Yeah, they're breaking down on me. Darn it. It's all the old man's fault. Hey, small town Southern Homestead, you want to come up on the panel? Tell everybody about your channel? Get a little bit of exposure? Oh, you got around making your video. Oh, cool. Oh, you're not set up for it yet? Oh, bummer. Yeah, that'd be cool. You come up here and tell everybody about your channel and possibly get hooked up with some good channels here. Oops, sorry about that. I'm not used to this thing hanging off my head yet. Hey, Gray Man, how you doing? You want to come up on the panel, Gray Man? Good video you had today, Gray Man. Oh, man, look who's here. Hey, LS, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Trying something a little different. What do you think? Only thing is, I can't watch the chat very good because my laptop is dead. I guess I'll put it up over here. You want to keep that Gray Man effect, huh? You know, you can cover your face when you're up here. All you have to do is put a picture of it, a picture that's not you up there. Oh, I'm doing great. You know what? Thanks for asking, LS. I really appreciate it. I am 9 away from the 2K mark, which means we're going to have a drawing. So when I hit 2K, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut it down for the entries so I can get in there and take care of those VRs and stuff. And then as soon as I get that all set up and everything, I will announce the date for the drawing video. No. I knew you were going to say no. I was just kidding anyway. I know how you are. As my tablet charges a little bit, I'll get on it so I can see better. Old people lose their vision, you know. Hey, old man, where's your popsicle at? Yeah, your hands. I don't think I've ever seen your face. Maybe I just haven't watched the right video. Well, you're done, old man. I ate them without you. So I have come up here on Hangouts so that anybody that comes in that wants to come up on the panel and tell everybody about your channel, that you get up here and get a little notoriety for yourself and possibly pick up a few more subscribers, or maybe somebody will come and watch your videos. Or that's the plan anyway. eventually, as soon as I get better at this Hangout stuff, this will be a panel for prepping topics. So keep an eye out when I say Hangouts. It's going to be probably a prepping topic, and I'll have somebody up here with me. Hey, how you doing, Backwoods? Good to see you. I was just telling everybody I'm 9 away from the big 2K. This isn't at all like it's set up like it's made out to be. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's easier just to get the link than to set the thing up and run it. All right, LS, I really appreciate you coming in and at least saying hi. I was going to ask you if you wanted to come up here and tell everybody a little bit about yourself, but maybe next time. Sorry about looking over there, y'all. I have to use my phone. See the chat. Try to be a little more prepared in the future. This just kind of getting used to it. Spicy looked like he had some pretty good people in there, eh, Backwoods? Oh, I see that. I know the name of your video now, Red Life. I just got a notification on it. What's everybody think about the shutdown? Why don't we just get on a short little subject here? It probably won't last very long. I think they're gonna work it out. Kind of sounds like it from bits and pieces I picked up. Yeah, I just got a notification on it, buddy, and I'll try to get to it right after the stream here, in between all my other stuff. Hey, Joy, how you doing? Good to see you again. How are you this evening? Absolutely, they are acting like a bunch of kids. I bet if we told them they couldn't get paid till they worked it out like the rest of us, it would change. But they continue getting their checks. I was watching that that old guy, Wilbur Ross or whatever his name was, do an interview today, and he said, I don't understand why they're going to the food banks. Just wanted to get up there and throw a rock at the TV. It probably is, old man. You know, I was sitting here thinking about it today, and, you know, if they really cared about it, either side, you know, they would already have it opened up and running, but it's all just a bunch of smoke for something else, I'm sure. Because as soon as they get that done, they'll find something else to fight about. Well, yeah, we all want some sort of border security for sure. It doesn't always have to be in the form of a wall, I don't think, but that's just my opinion. I've already gotten into a lot of trouble talking about that subject. I think they ought to just get their little butts set down in the chambers, both sides, and fight it out until they get to a conclusion. And if they can't do it, just say, oops, you guys will get by some way. You don't need your checks either. You work in the government. Watch how fast it changes in. Hell, Venezuela was on a roll today, too. Yep, just a barrier, I don't think we really need the wall. I was thinking about this all by myself. Now, this is only my opinion, but, they could put like, I don't know what they would call them, but they're like pillars, and they could run steel cables down through between them, maybe a mile or two, with like fence stays in there, and they could electrify that damn thing, and that would work, and it wouldn't be near the cost. Or whatever, you could run laser beams between them, we know we are in the age of technology. Why don't they run like a laser beam between them, between these pillars, every so far, or in the problem areas, like they say, we just need them in the problem areas. So put those pillars up, run some laser beams between them. When they come through them, they're gone. That's what the government wants anyway. Shit. I dreamed about that. It must come in Star Wars or something. We sort of do live in the Star Wars age anyway, Hey, I like that idea right there. Let's dig a moat. Fill it up with piranha. Yeah, they are in the Stone Age, Uncle. They're the ones that approve all these laser cannons and stuff on the ships. So that's why I think it's like they said, it's just a smoke screen. They know that they can make those lasers, I mean, we live in the age of technology. A physical wall doesn't need to be there, just a barrier of some sort, whether it be electrical charged fencing or whatever. Hey, Virginia, how you doing? I didn't see you sneak in. Good to see you. I was watching your live stream the other day about your medical kit. Maybe it was a video. I don't remember. Oh, I agree with you there 100%, Gray Man. Some of those old timers been in there 20, 30 years, They think they own the place. Let them build the damn wall, huh? Backwoods. Try to get to where I'm not looking down so much. I want to talk to you guys using my phone. so I can see tablets. I went to turn the tablet on. It was discharged. Yeah, I have been talking term limits for 10 years probably. I think that would totally be the answer. That way you always have fresh ideas coming out of your government. Those old timers get stuck, you know. Hey, how you doing, Ohio Prepping? Good to see you. How are you this evening? You're gonna run for office? Oh, cool. You gonna run for president? Oh, wow, that helps a lot right there. I knew I'd find a place for it where I could see you guys talking. We're talking about the shutdown, Grumpy, and we're trying to figure out term limits for all politicians and what type of barriers should be put up on the southern border. Backwoods law said that the Venezuelans are going to put some sort of barrier up on their border, keep their people from coming across. So, see, we're not going to need a damn border barrier. Not much of one, anyway. All the channels that I've been watching, I don't like to watch just one. I like to watch several so I get the whole picture from everybody. And I think they're all saying the same thing these days, that we don't want a physical wall. We want some sort of 21st century barrier. I think that stuff in Venezuela is kind of crazy. I was watching the people riot. Maybe that's what we need to do around here. You just never know. You get those yellow jackets over here. They already got them from. They went from what was it, France to Europe, or on. I think it's the western edge of Europe, London area. Only a matter of time until they get here. You're starting to talk like a politician, Gray Man. Are you sure you're not running for office? Hey, Caribou Country, how you doing? Good to see you. How's it going? I think I might have it figured out, guys. I think I can put it right here and still see you guys. There we go. Now it's going to work. I hate going like this or like this because it looks like I'm not talking to you guys. A lethal automatic robot, huh? I'm not sure about that, but of course it could be. They already have robotics. Hey, look who slipped in here. How you doing, Keith? Hey, Gray Man, guess what? Guess who I talked to today, Gray Man? I talked to your buddy Arnie. I was hoping that Hoople's cat would come in here tonight. That's why I kind of came on early. But looks like I might have froze up a little bit. Oh, good idea, Caribou Country. You're working it. Good job. I started stashing back my meds. There's, most pharmacies, they'll let you renew your meds if you take monthly meds or whatever. They'll let you renew your meds like usually 4 or 5 days early just to make sure that you don't run out. So when I do that, the extra ones that are left over, what I do is when I renew and get the new 30-day supply or 60-day supply or whatever, is I take those 4 or 5 that I kind of screwed them out of, and I put those away in a bottle that's marked with the same drug name on it, but is one of the old bottles. So I'm getting where I'm stashing up the back drugs that I take so that if anything does happen, I'm still not going to be completely SOL. I'll still be able to function for a while. That is a good idea. I'd like to say I thought of it, but I didn't. I got it from another live stream. We learn a lot by just going to other channels and networking a little bit, and basically how I did it was to find out about that, and I'm looking through herb books. Excuse me, guys. I'm looking through herb books so that I know what drugs, what plants will act just like the same medicines I take. So to say that something bad happens and I have enough to last 6 months or whatever, or maybe a year if I'm lucky. But when I run out, then what am I going to do? Well, I have to have an alternative, right? So I'm slowly learning about herbal remedies so that I can maybe use those in an alternative fashion. Yep, I was telling him today that you guys were totally pissed off. I told him if he didn't do something pretty soon, he was going to lose you guys forever. I said, you guys are totally pissed off. And I don't blame anybody. I mean, I'm not very happy with him, but I'm kind of an easygoing guy, but my patience is running thin. I mean, if he could have drove those darn things down here in the amount of time you guys been waiting. Hey, Goat, how you doing? Hey, you guys, I just want to let you guys know that just got here. 9 away from hitting the goal. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that down below. Also, anybody wants to come up on the panel, let me know, and I will send you my email address where you can send me an email, and I'll send you a link back. That way you guys can come up here, and I'll let you talk a little bit about your channel. Try to let everybody know what's going on with you. So if you're interested, I'll put the email into the bar. Yeah, you put me an email, and I'll reply to it back, and you can come up on the panel and tell us about your channel. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys know my mission I'm on, right? I want you guys, if you're not subscribed to Uncle Al, get over there and hit that subscribe button. He is finally starting to slowly go up. Let's try to get him all the way up. I have another list of other channels too, somewhere. Also, yeah, if you're into the prepping community, go check out Digger Outdoors. Even if you're not in the prepper community, go check him out. He's a great guy. He does photography on the side, so he flips in some of his photography in on it sometimes. Sometimes he just talks about stuff. Nice guy. Go check out Digger Outdoors. Digger is a great channel. Coffee ready for the morning. I'd be drinking some right now. I was just telling everybody to go over and check out Digger if they weren't already subscribed. Also, if you like people that do custom knives and stuff, there's a really small channel out there, but the guy is pretty darn good. His channel name is Backyard Custom Knives. And he started out on YouTube just forging knives and things in his shop. Now he's kind of spread out. He's starting to sprawl out a little bit into bushcrafting and stuff like that. He's excuse me, he's kind of a small guy, but you know, he has some good content. Makes knives, and he's made let me see, since I've been watching him anyway, he's made some custom knives. He made a knife, a butter knife, a fork, and a spoon for bushcrafting. He made one of those Dutch oven cross things, you know, the tripod thing with the circle to hold it all together. I can't remember what they're called, but he made one of those, forged one of those, and he just does a lot of stuff over there. So if you haven't had the opportunity to go check him out, you should go over there and check him out. He's a pretty nice guy. And the name of the channel again is Backyard Custom Knives. Oh, YouTube was messing with the Prepper X channel? Well, how come? I was wondering why he went to the X Nation and quit Prepper X. I don't know, Gray Man. You might. You should go over there and check it out. I'll ask him next time I talk to him. Or you can go ask him. I don't care. But he's a really nice guy. He lives here in the States. It might be to our advantage to go check him out. He knows that I do sheaves, so I've been kind of talking to him off and on. So, hey, how you doing, volunteer? Good to see you, Chris. Hey, Chris, I got the AR back together, bud. I hear you on that, Gray Man. I'll talk to him and see what he says. I bet he could probably do one, no problem. He's a pretty nice guy. I don't even know what his prices are, but I could find out probably. I know that he has several times talked to me about making different stuff. All right, you're getting to be a knife maker of your own, huh? Cool. That's really good. You got your own forge then? Or do you just dump them in fire? A kiln, I guess is what they call it, a kiln, not the forge. So you got your own forge, Gray Man? Is that how you make them? Used to be one time when I was younger, I welded for, I don't know, a long time, 30, 40 years. And the guy showed me one time you could take the leads to a stick welder, take both the leads and you could stick them on a piece of flat iron and turn that welder all the way up, and it will make that thing turn cherry red. That would be a heck of a forge, I would think. Yeah, I don't live in a blue state, Uncle. This state's as red as you can get. Oh, it would be negative, Gray Man. If you got a stick welder, just play around with it. The leads, just clamp the ground on there and hit the stinger on there and turn that baby up. And that's how I thawed my water lines out for years. I would just put the leads of the welder on them and crank that baby up and then heat up everything inside that pipe. Trust me on this. we weren't in a live forum, I would tell you what he told me on the phone, Gray Man. I'll email you uh, later about the details. What's Illinois doing, Uncle? I heard something about Illinois was changing their gun laws. That's what Walker was telling me. That's where he lives. He was telling me that they're almost going to be coming after the guns. His is the big ball, Keith, with the big X through it. It's a big white ball with an X through it. That's pretty. That sounds familiar, old man. I had some of those flaming hot Cheetos the other day. Sitting on the couch eating them out of the box, and the little ankle biters come up and they were begging for them, and I gave them one each, and sure as heck they liked them. They were coming back for more. But if you give them just a regular cracker, they just turn their nose up at it. They think they're not getting what they deserve, I guess. There you go, Keith. You should get over there and see those guys. They're probably missing on you. So, is anybody wanting to come up on the panel? If you are, let me know. I will drop my email in the chat box so you guys can email me and I'll link it back to you. Come up and tell everybody what's on your mind. Are you playing Gray Man 2 then, Keith? All right, Backwoods. Thanks for coming by, bud. I'll see you out there. You know I will. I'm just playing around with this Hangout so I can get the panel going I want. Plan. That's what YouTube wants you to do, you know. So, just so everybody knows, this Hangout channel is going to be my my live stream for my prepping topics. I know some of you guys weren't around at the end of last year, but I'm making some changes for this year. I'm doing more live streams. The reason for that is just so I can keep my watch hours up. I'll still be making videos. Probably put 2 or 3 of those out a week. So be looking for them. I'm going to have one up hopefully in the morning. I'm going to put it on hold tonight, and it'll come out while I'm sawing logs out in my bedroom in the morning. So be looking for it. It's about what you would do in a group, you know. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it'll be out in the morning. So this channel here, the Hangout channel I'm doing, it will be strictly for a panel for prepping topics, and I'm hoping to start it up on February 1st, or let me look at my calendar. It's probably not going to be the 1st. It's going to be on the first, second, be February 7th, and I'll try to have a panel put together by then. And we'll come up with a topic, and I will put it out there. I'll put a little clip out on the tube out there, letting you guys know when it will be and what the topic will be. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, you can just come and hang out with us. So that's going to be one of my projects for 2019. Hopefully it's going to work out for us just fine. Just more or less playing around with it for a few days here so I can get everything put together that I need. If you guys want to come up here, let me know, and I will send you the link either in an email, or I think I can text it to you. I'm not sure. Maybe. Or I could see. Email is the easiest. I could probably send it to a Twitter too, if you're on my Twitter list, but a lot of you guys aren't, so. One of the places I hang out at. Oh, thanks, Kat. It should be okay. I think it'll be okay. I think everybody will enjoy it. I'm going to try to pick a timeline where it'll be early enough in the day where folks on the East Coast or the West Coast can come in and enjoy a little bit of time and learn a little bit about preparing for whatever, you know, earthquakes or tornadoes or floods or whatever, you know. Learn how to be prepared for that stuff before it hits you. I hear you. Yes, sir. I hear that, old man. You are absolutely right. The old man says, make plans, talk to wife. We make plans, talk to wife. Tear up plans and talk to self. There you go. Hey, okay. How are you doing, Zach? Good to see you. That was a good one. I'm going to have to write it down. If I don't write it down and say it over and over again, my old brain don't work. Your old man does? Yeah, you know, there's a lot of significant others that do that. But, you know, actually they'll come around if you give them time. You just keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and pretty soon they just have no choice but to hop on the boat or get rid of you, one of the two. How are you this evening, Zach? What's up, you couldn't see me? You're a good woman, Cat. That's a good answer to give him. Oh, you're going to go off grid for a week? That sounds kind of interesting. Going to test yourself in the cold weather, huh? Hi, Ryan. How you doing, buddy? Did I read on Facebook that you're OOC? So I'm going to put it out there. We got new people coming in. If you want to come up on the panel, email me and I'll send you a link. You can come up and tell people what's ever on your mind. Whole deal behind Hangouts is to have multiple people. What are you laughing about? You want pie? What kind, Uncle? Snacks. I call them snacks. You like snacks? Oh, you're going to get married? That's a long way till 2020. I've heard that from you before. Anything can happen in that time frame. You like apple pie, Uncle? I like apple pie too. That's good, especially if they're homemade. Hey, Walker. Of course, Walker has the right tone when he comes in the group all the time. You ready to come up, Mike? Ready to come up and talk to the class? Hey, if you guys are subscribed to Walker Outdoors, you need to get over there and check him out. He's falling behind the bet that we made. The class can handle you. Send me an email. Send me an email and I'll send you a link. Walker and I were talking, and he was under the impression that he could get to 2,000 faster than I could. So you better go over there and subscribe to him so he can catch up. You gonna email me, Walker, so I can send you that link? I could email you myself, but I've got to talk to the folks too, you know. You know how that goes. Oh, you already missed the politics, bud. All right, Walker. I got a brain fart. Yeah, you gonna offer money for subscribers? That's a good way to get your channel taken down. You know that. Yes, sir, I am. Email me. I gotta get new glasses. There you go, Walker. You don't have any excuses now, bud. Send me an email to that address, Walker. I'll put you a link in. You leaving Southern Ohio Homestead? Well, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that. You have a nice rest of your evening, okay? I'll see you out there on the tube. I don't see you sending me an email, Walker. I am on YouTube right now, Walker. Email me. Just use that email and pop it in there, and I'll send you the link. Quit being difficult. I'm not gonna fight with you about it. I gave you the address. All right, guys. He's being difficult. Hold on a second. You're not on this email that I've got up there, Walker. You're on my other email, the one I don't use for YouTube. You can just copy and paste that link that I sent you. It's not a link now, so just copy and paste it into your email. I know you can do that. Yeah, no kidding. All right, Walker. Hold on a second. I know what it is now. Hold on. All right, Walker, look in there. Look in your Hangouts thing. It's there for you. I sent it right to your Hangouts. All right, come on. Send it where you wanted me to. Should be there, Mike. Yeah, about tired of him too. And send it to where you wanted, Mike. It's up to you now. I, all right, you guys. While he's figuring out what he's gonna do, does anybody else want to come up? If you do, just email me your darn email me, and I'll send you a link. Where you going, Gray Man? So if you guys want in that contest, you better go over there and get in. I haven't looked lately, but it was 9 last time I looked. She's all of them are gone. I will cut the contest off. Hey. So anyway, I'm telling you guys while he's trying to figure it out is soon as I get those 9 people, it's going to be cut off. So if you're planning on doing anything for the contest, make sure you get it in there, okay? Because I'd really like for as many people as possible to be entered in there so that everybody has a good chance to win something nice. I have some really good stuff to give away. I'll be doing a video tomorrow on what it is. So you're just going to have to trust me on this and know that I'm going to I got some nice stuff. Unless you wait until I post what the gifts are, then you would have to. Darn it, Walker. Sorry, you guys. I really apologize. I should never have done that. So, if anybody wants to come up on the panel, just hit me up and you guys can come on up. If Walker had emailed me like I told him to, he'd already be up here. So, I'm not going to play around with him. I'm new to all this, and I really don't have time to try to figure it out with him, with me being live already. I don't even know how to do it, so I got the link in the box. Does anybody know how to do this? I got the link in the box, but I haven't sent it. I don't know how to send it with me being live. Any help you guys can give me would be good. All right, let's see. And we've been here for an hour and a half. Let's just go ahead and close it up. And remember, you guys, I want you guys to go check out that drawing if you haven't already. It's on the front page of my homepage of my channel, and it's titled, it's out just pinned up there, 2K Push. So if you're not in the drawing or you want to be in the drawing, go over there and check it out. You can, if you don't do VRs, you can just answer the 3 questions. Tell us about 3 channels that you watch and why you watch them. And then if you don't want to do a VR, you'll be in 1 entry. But if you do a VR, you're going to get 2 entries extra. So a total of 3 entries if you do the VR. So it's up to you guys. I know some folks don't like doing VR, so we'll just leave it like that. And hopefully everybody will have the opportunity to be in there. He could He could have sent me that email and already been up here. He just didn't. I don't think he really wanted to be up here. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here, and I hope everybody has a good evening. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'll probably be on my other computer, and we'll do some green screen. We'll do that Friday and Saturday, and then hopefully by then the contest will be done, and I can start putting that video together. So until then, you guys have a good night. I'll see you out there on the tube. Thanks for hanging out with me.